Hello folks. It has been a crazy couple of weeks filled with server maintenances and so many good and bad experiences with Lost Ark, but I gotta say at least 95% of those were good. Honestly, this is a game it seems that is going to reinvigorate the genre, or help it at least. I can't say how happy I am that games are finally taking over a new leaf. The company who developed this, Smilegate, they definitely seem like they know what they're doing, and it definitely seems like they're caring about their game. They want it to work, and they're also tired of these games just being casinos, like just dumping money and having a bunch of RNG in them and all this kind of stuff that people just don't want in their games. It seems like they're really trying to innovate. So we're going to be doing a review on this. It'll be coming up next week, I want to say, by Tuesday. I want to have it done if possible, but there's so much to go into in this game, and I won't be able to cover everything that you can do in the game, but we can touch on it a bit. I'm still figuring out some stuff as we go, but I'm trying to absorb the information whenever I can. I translate it, I read it, I make sure to, you know, get it in my mind. I try it out if I can. But there's just so much to this game, and actually there's a lot of content that we actually haven't seen yet. It's like we haven't seen anything yet. There's raid bosses that we still haven't seen that are gigantic. There's different tiers of those raid bosses as well. When we get to like the 540 plus level, there's these different kinds of raid bosses. There's like 3 different elements of them. There's fire, I believe there was ice, and I believe there was air, but I'll have to go back and check. But anyway, oh god, this has just been a magical experience playing Lost Ark. The combat, the graphics, everything about it, PvP and PvE. So many things that Smilegate does right. Really have to commemorate them on and really have to give credit where credit is due. But we're going to be going into that over the next few days. I'll be working on it to get it out to you guys. Very sorry that this is a late message, kind of a late message. I just recently set up a PlayStation 4 for the first time, so I've been enjoying a little bit of that, but I can't stay away from Lost Ark, and there's some news that might be coming soon, though I can't say what it is right now because there's no... The sources that the news comes from doesn't seem like it's credible, so I'll have to see if that holds up first. But anyway, there's a lot to cover. There's a lot of stuff to go into and tell you about why I think personally that this is probably this is one of the best MMORPGs of 2018, if not the best, and one of the best that has come out in the past few years. I mean, we've just been receiving the absolute worst in terms of dog crap, just rehashed, coming from the eastern region, but not really optimized well. You know what I'm talking about. But not just that game that must not be named, but those other ones as well that have just been completely terrible experiences, at least starting off, and then they might end up being decent later. But this is a game that starts out fresh. Like, this starts out polished, and I mean as a diamond. It is fantastic already. It already has a great netcode. You barely feel a VPN when you're playing with it. There's usually no lag. They do have a lot of server maintenances, but it seems like it's actually working because the servers are stable for about 90% of the time. You don't ever see them really crash or anything like that. Whenever they go down, it's usually for a maintenance. And there's just so much to explore in the game. It opens up at in-game, but a lot of people really haven't been able to experience the game to its full amount. It's really a whole nother world that opens up, quite literally, when you get there, with the ships giving you access to new islands, and you have the western continent that you can unlock, everything like that. It's really incredible, folks, and I hope that this game really continues to flourish. And I know we've had some bumps in the road over the past few weeks as well, with people having issues and whatnot. Honestly, it seems like it's worth the wait, but either way, Lost Ark is going to be a heavy contender. I can definitely say that, and I think that with its current monetization model, if they did bring it here like that, a lot of people in the West would really love it. But anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have some information, guide videos and whatnot coming out soon. And next week I'll hopefully have that review up and be ready to have it polished by then as well. Hope you enjoy it. I haven't done one of those in quite a while. So without further ado, folks, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Later. I'm waiting on the maintenance to finish.